guys, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome if you're new. My name is Chi. We're sitting on the couch, very cozy. I want to finish a book with you guys. You guys know my last vlog, which I was filming like yesterday. These vlogs are very back to back. I swear, I like upload and then I pick up the camera to start talking to y'all again because I just can't shut up. But I was reading Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak, and I actually fell asleep reading this last night. I got to page like 280 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read until 300. I woke up, my girl cat was like nuzzled under, like, she likes to sleep in my leg crevice because I sleep in like fetal position, and I was like, oh, we did not make it to page 300. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll finish the book tomorrow. And today is the tomorrow that I was talking of. We are on page 340 out of like 368, 370. So we're definitely finishing this book today. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it before I go and put the chickens and ducks away, just because, what time is it? They go in at like 6. Oh, maybe. Well, hold on. I don't know. It's like I feel like I read fast, but then also sometimes I'm like, hold on. They go in like 6:20, 6:30. Like, I just wait until the chickens take themselves in. And once it's a little bit like 2-3 minutes past the time all the chickens are up in the coop, then I go outside and I go get the ducks in because they just will not go in unless they see me. Sometimes I'm lucky and they're like inside. Like, I'll go out and they're already in the coop. Most times they're like, we're just gonna wait till she comes out, because what if she doesn't come out? We can just like hang out. They don't know that, you know, they wouldn't survive, but that's okay. But anyway, so I think I can probably read, I don't know, but I want to finish this book with you guys because I just feel like that's what we need to do. I feel like that will be a great way, hold on, to end the night. Even though the book isn't as scary, like the pictures, I will say, did like ease up. Because in the beginning, I was thinking this book was going in a completely different direction. I was thinking, well, I can't actually tell you without it being a spoiler. And also, I'm not at the end yet, so I don't necessarily know if I'm wrong, you know? But it was definitely going in a way that I was like, oh, I'm going to be terrified. This is going to be terrifying. But it hasn't been that bad. No, it hasn't been like scary. It's been like, one of you guys commented and you're like, it's more of a psychological thriller. And now I'm seeing it. Granted though, I'm like, no, I understand. It's like this. And then I think I actually have 1 or 2 library books that I need to pick up, I think by this Saturday or Sunday. So I want to have at least 2 books read, and I am reading, or I'm about to finish this book. And then I'm reading Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. You guys know I like to like pair read because for some reason, as long as it's not the same genre, my brain is like completely okay with reading multiple books or even listening to multiple books at one time. I don't get confused. But if they're the same genre, I have a feeling I would get confused. But I'm reading both of these. The Maybe in Another Life, hold on, where's my bookmark so I can stop holding 2 books at once? I'm on page 39 out of, I don't remember, like 320 or something. This one's like a shorter book. And if you know, you know, Taylor Jenkins Reid books always make me cry because I'm a baby. But I don't know, I just love her writing style. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I remember when I read it, I was enjoying the whole book. And I got to like the last probably like 30 or 40 pages when a thing happened. And I just like busted out into sobs. And it was like a gorgeous like Saturday or Sunday morning. I was gonna start my day by finishing the book and I was like, and started sobbing. But it was a good like, I don't know, like a good book sob. You know when it just touches a part of your heart where you're just like, but it's a good one. It's not like, I don't know. I want to read at least, I don't want to say a chapter because it's not really like chapters, because there's parts where you read like a page and then the rest of the chapter is like pictures and stuff like that. So I just want to read until yeah, it's time to put everyone up, which is like 20-30 minutes. So let's see how far I can go. I'm going to do my best not to audibly gasp, because there was one part where I wasn't like expecting anything. I was like, this is my first oh my gosh moment in the book where I audibly was like, okay, I will not be scared. This is actually kind of sad when you think about the story of, yeah, but it's not like I'm gonna cry, I don't think. You guys know I'm a book crier, okay? So listen. Anyway. Is this man delusional? He has to be. He must be. And he must do jail time. He must. What the? Is he crazy? He's crazy. I need to stop frowning because I'm gonna get wrinkles, guys. And I'm too scared of needles to get Botox. So listen, I need to stop. I need to stop. Atta girl. Oh, why is it always... Never mind. Never mind. I do want a Coca-Cola, which I did start drinking earlier. I don't need to finish it because it's getting late and I know it has caffeine. And I don't know if I'm sensitive to caffeine. I think I'm just sensitive to certain caffeine drinks. But I'm gonna drink the rest. Oh, jigs. We were reading with everyone. Okay, guys, well, Jinx is with us, and he likes to look outside. This is his spot, so we are in his way, actually, but it's fine. Yikes. Oh, I feel conflicted because... Yeah, I feel a little conflicted. I mean... Jinx, do they just see your little tail? You just see your little tail wagging. Are you happy? If you could see his little face. He just loves looking outside. Okay, like... just... Like, okay, girl. You got a goddamn story for everything. Ugh, where's my Coca-Cola? I'm gonna need it. I refuse to believe none of the neighbors heard this. Especially in a quiet neighborhood like this. Like, I refuse. I'm suspicious. I have thoughts. But I enjoyed this. I need to go put my chickens and ducks away. Okay, the boots are on. I actually need to take this to the shed, but I'm not doing this now. Oh, I forgot I have to throw these boxes away. Lord. I should probably do that now. Yep. Oh, it's like sprinkling. It's time to go inside. Oh, Lord. They're gonna run. Ah, yay! It's like drizzling outside, but the coop is dry, so I'm happy about that. And we're gonna do a chicken check here in a second. Make sure everyone's inside the coop. This book is done, and this is from the library. It's one of my library books that I checked out. I'm gonna put it back in the bin, and I'm gonna grab another book because I kind of want to start another thriller to read along with Maybe in Another Life. I don't know, I'm just kind of in a mood for something dark, thriller-y. It might be this, which I should do, another library book, just so I can read them, go through them, and then take them back to the library. But I also kind of, for some reason, want to read Outsider by Stephen King. And I know that Stephen King, well, I've heard because I only have 2 books by him, and I did not finish this one. I'm gonna finish it one day. I don't know why I can't finish it, but I know that his writing is very creepy. And I don't know, actually, hold on. I feel like it's gonna be scary. But we'll see what I land on. I'm gonna make a quick dinner and pick a book. I love having this so much. This has made me so happy just having a little, I don't know, bookshelf area, but we'll see. I am craving a little thriller, or maybe like scary. Do I have scary books? I don't know why, but I was gonna start Haunting Adeline, and I read like 2 pages and I just wasn't getting into it like I thought I would. So I was like, okay, you're just not in the mood for something like that right now, so don't try to like push yourself to read it and then, you know, ruin the book, like not give it a fair chance. So I'm gonna wait until I'm actually in the mood for the book. I don't really know what I'm expecting. I'm thinking like dark smuttiness, but we'll see. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we will find one tonight because I want to read a few more pages of a good book. I actually also have this book, which I totally got wrong in my putting together the bookshelf video. I was like, all eyes on her. It's literally called All Her Secrets, or All Her Little Secrets by Wanda M. Morris. This is another Black woman author, so I'm very excited to read this. This one I'll definitely be reading during February, and I got it from the dollar store. I need to take off this sticker, but I got this from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, so I'm very excited to read this. But I know that, I don't know, it's like, what are we, February? Not middle of February, like 11th or something. And I've already read, I think, 4 books. Hold on, 3 or I need to check my thing. I think I've read like 3 or 4, and I think they've all been physical. Whoa, I'm on a roll. Is that what you have to say? Hello guys, happy Friday? It is not Friday. Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, I am so turned around, but I am sitting in the car because we're about to go to the library. I have one book to take back to the library, which is Hidden Pictures by Jason Rakulak. I finished this, I think, actually in this vlog, if I'm not mistaken. I had like a little reading vlog portion of the vlog, or reading section where I was reading with you guys. But I finished this book. I believe I gave it a 3.5 stars. I'm sure I have it on my phone. I think I'm going to end up doing like a quarterly wrap up because I feel like doing monthly is just a little bit too much because I only upload once a week currently. So I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like quarterly would be better to do book wrap up, life wrap up, whatever wrap ups you guys want to see, maybe just doing them quarterly. But I just finished this and I have started on, and I know I mentioned it was Maybe in Another Life. Yes, Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I actually barreled through a good portion of this book. I'm on page 145 out of like 310 or 320, so I'm almost halfway. I've been enjoying it so far. I've had some like laugh out loud moments, or just some like cheeky moments where I'm like, I like this. So I'm enjoying this, so I'll probably end up finishing it honestly tonight or in the morning, because I try to set aside at least 30 minutes in the morning to read, which I actually got to do this morning, so I'm really happy about that. Just before I start my day, and you know, like if I'm not gonna have like a full reading day, I still like to set aside time during a non-reading like day where I'm just on the couch reading all day for reading, if that makes sense. But I have this, and these are both library books, and then I have 4 new library books to pick up, so I need to, yeah, I have this, like I have a bunch of holds at my library on the app, and I didn't realize that the holds where it's like, oh, you're 5th in line, 50th in line, they actually go really quickly. So I have 4 new books ready for me to pick up. 2 are from Sierra Simone. I have Priest that I own outright, and then I believe I have Saint and Sinner ready for pickup. I can't remember which one is book 2 and 3, but I think I have both, like 2, 3. I don't think they have a 4th in that. Oh, Midnight Mass. I think Midnight Mass is their 4th book. I don't know. I have to double check. But then I also have, what other books do I have? Hold on, guys. I'm like losing my marbles, but they're ready for pickup. I was going to pick them up like this weekend because I was already going to go to the library because they're having a book sale on Saturday and Sunday, and I want to go, especially on Saturday, or maybe both days, because I don't know, I just really want to go to my library's book sale. I feel like that'll be so fun to do and take you guys with me. But the 4 books that I have, Saint, Sinner, and then what are the other ones? Oh, The Dead Guy Next Door by Lucy Score, and then We Were Liars by Lockhart E. Lockhart, which I really wanted to read first because I have Family of Liars that I got from the dollar store. And I think that's book 2. Why am I forgetting? I feel like I'm getting confused. I believe it's We Were Liars. I know that one was written first when I looked, and then Family of Liars came after in terms of like when it was written. But I think Family of Liars is like the prequel. You know what I mean? I have to double check, but I wanted to get that book just in case it is the prequel or it's a sequel, and I want to make sure I read it back to back. So yeah, I have 4 of those, and I have a few other books on my like hold list, like ones that I'm ready. Yeah, I have 12 more on hold, which aren't ready for me to pick up. But I try, like I said, I don't want to keep too many library books at one time because I just feel like that's kind of unfair to just hoard them here. So I'm doing good about reading a few, returning a few, picking up a few more. And then I'm also reading The Outsider by Stephen King. I started on that a few days ago, but I did pause it because I want to make sure that I'm prioritizing my library books, especially now that I have so many that are just like in my possession, ready for pickup. Like, I just don't want to have too many. But I started reading that, and I think I'm on page like 30 out of like 400-ish. So that one's a bigger book than my typical like 300, 350. But I'm enjoying that so far. I will say, as soon as I posted that I was reading it on Instagram story, so many of you DM'd me and were like, this book is so good. So I'm very excited. You guys like hyped me up. So I'm very excited about that. But let me stop rambling. Let's run to the library. This is going to be a very bookish vlog. I'm thinking about that right now. I'm really excited, but let's get a move on. I feel like I pick the coldest days to come and run errands or to just, I don't know, go out. It is so cold. And I mean, it's not that cold, but it's that cold. You know what I mean? Like, it could be colder, and it has been colder. But after having like, I think 3-4 days of back-to-back, just sunny, beautiful, my toes were out, everything. And now it's cold. But anyway.
Haven't made it onto the shelf
No,
yet.
no worries. Yay, thank you. Oh, you need this from me? Oh, is it cash or do you bring cards or what do you guys
I
do?
feel like they were taking both last year.
But they'll take cards.
Yeah, because
They
they have
prefer
like a
cash.
square reader or
Or
whatever.
should I do smaller bills?
I would recommend smaller
Smaller
bills.
bills.
Yeah,
Books are like $1.
yeah, because
Oh,
they're really.
okay. Okay, got it. Okay, thank
I'll be
you.
back
Unless you're
on
planning
the
on getting
6th
that
of
many
March.
books.
If I'm lucky, yeah. is today? Saturday? It is Saturday, and I've been out for like an hour or two. I did go to that local library sale that I was telling you guys about. I only got 2 books, not only, but you know, I was kind of hoping to go in there and just get super lucky and get like a crap ton of books. I got 2 books. One is from Stephen King called Bag of Bones, I believe, and then the other is The Help by, I cannot remember the author, but it's the classic, The Help the book, The Help the movie. I've watched the movie, but I don't own the book, and you guys know the books are usually always better than the actual movie. So I picked that up, and then I also went to Costco. I was telling you guys that I got a Costco membership a few weeks ago, and I just still haven't gone. I finally went today. I think I'm still more of a Sam's Club person because they just tend to have more of what I like, because I went to Sam's Club right after this. I'm actually still in the parking lot. I went to Costco and I got shelf-stable oat milk, some apple cider vinegar, honey agave, and then ginger beer, because it was like $9 for 12, and I love a good ginger beer, just randomly as my, like, I guess soda of choice if I'm gonna have a soda. And then I came to Sam's and got a few like food items. I don't need any items like tissue paper, paper towels. I have a bunch of that at home, but I wanted to get some food, and I just feel like it's buying in bulk, especially when it comes to like fruits and veggies, for me is better, because I go through a lot of fruits and veggies. Like I can sit and eat like fruit, like every night I have fruit to end my night, and then I brush my teeth, go to bed. So I go through fruit really quickly. And then cooking wise, I like having a bunch of veggies either to cook with or prep, or to prep some or eat some, and then I can put the rest in the freezer, like I did with the organic squash that I got from here last time. So not even last time, a few times ago actually. But yeah, so I got that, and then almost every time I come I end up getting something from the food court. So I got so I got a hot dog, and he handed it to me, and I was like, this is not enough. I was like, no, because I don't think I've actually had a hot dog from here. Every single time I've come, I've got like a pizza or a pizza bagel or something. The last time I wanted a hot dog, they were out, and they're like, it's a 20-minute wait, and I was like, no. So I got pizza, and when he handed me the hot dog, I was thinking it was gonna be kind of like pretty long. So when he handed it to me, I was like, okay, no, I'm hungry. So I also got a pizza, but I just told him the hot dog combo and just to give me like the pizza, because I don't need 2 drinks. I just love when pizza is like fluffy like this. I hate when it's kind of like burnt, and I don't know, I just love a good fluffy, non-burnt crust. And you guys know, if you don't know, well, I love eating in the car. I know that's so bad, and I don't care. It's like, I don't know, it's so comforting to eat in the car. I don't know why. But like just eating, and it doesn't come from a place of like wanting to eat on the go so that when I get to where I'm going, like I can just do the thing, even though it does inadvertently help with that. Like if I was going out right now, eating breakfast on the way, but I just really enjoy eating in the car. I don't know what it is. Like, even if I have like a laissez-faire type of day, I have nowhere to be, nowhere to like, you know, at a certain time, I just love eating in the car. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, which I started yesterday. Where is actually my phone? I've been listening to Scythe and Sparrow by Bryn Weaver. It came out on the 11th, and I got the notification from Libby that my audiobook was ready on like the 12th or the 13th. No, I think the 12th. And I just started on it yesterday because I don't know what I was waiting for, but I'm enjoying it so far. And I love that it has like a little bit of the other 2, because there's a book 1 and 2. There's, oh my gosh, I know there's Leather and Lark, but that was book 2. How am I forgetting the other ones? Book number 1 is Butcher and Blackbird, which I really enjoyed. I also really enjoyed Leather and Lark, which is book 2. And this is the new release, book 3, Scythe and Sparrow. But I listened to all 3 of them on audiobook, and it's a duet, so it's just chef's kiss. I absolutely love it, and I love that. I love duet audiobooks. I didn't know how much I love them until it might have been Butcher and Blackbird. That was the first one I listened to that was duet, and now I'm forever changed. So thank you, Bryn Weaver, and whoever you hired to do the audio or the voice audio. I freaking loved it. So I'm excited to keep reading this. I'm 40% in, 57% in. So yeah, I'm really excited. These are audiobooks that I might buy physical because I've enjoyed them so much, and I feel like reading them would also give me a new experience. I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I got from Costco, Sam's Club, and that's about it. I do have the books that I got from the library for borrowing, and then the 2 I purchased today during the library sale. And I realized that I say library, not library. I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed, but I notice when I'm editing and I'm like, it's library. I say library when I'm talking really fast, but anyway, I'll show you guys those books later. I just want to show you guys the groceries so I can put everything away. So just since you guys are on top of my ginger beer and my granola, I can't show you guys that, but the granola I just made, it's not a part of the haul. The Fever Tree ginger beer is like the glass bottles. And then I got some oat milk that I showed you guys in the containers. And then I got some organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. It's the one you want to buy. This is good for so many things in the kitchen, so many things for cleaning. Even putting this in the water for the chickens and ducks is really good. It helps keep their innards very healthy and clean. So I got a 3-pack of this, and I believe it was like 8 something, so not bad. And then all this stuff behind me, I ran out of honey the other day, so I got this 3-pack of organic honey from Costco. It's a little sticky, so I do need to like wipe these down a good bit, but I got a 3-pack of organic honey. And then I got a 2-pack of organic blue agave, which I love having. Since I was out of honey, I was just using my agave to make granola and then to make overnight oats, and honestly it's good too. So I like having both of those, just alternative sweeteners, so I'm not just always using sugar when I'm making like treats and like breakfasty things. But if I'm baking, I of course use sugar because I haven't found a recipe that has a measurement for like honey or agave sans the sugar, you know. And then from Sam's, I got some blackberries. I was honestly going to get just like strawberries and oranges, but these look so good. The glare is kind of making it hard to see, but they just look so good. So I was like, okay, we're getting blackberry. Like, listen, if you saw what I saw, they look so good and so juicy. So I got some blackberries, and these will probably last 2 days, a day. When I sit down and eat, like, okay, why aren't you closing? And then I got a pack of strawberries. This, I think, is like $6, $6.50 for this 2-pound pack. Yeah, so I got this. I love a good berry, and these ones looked good. I can't remember if it's strawberry season. I know it's citrus season, or it was recently, and you could tell the citrus was good. So I got some strawberries. And then randomly, I wanted cheese. So I just got these Baby Bell cheeses. I'm sure you guys have tried these. They have a bunch of different flavors, mozzarella. Oh wow, I'm forgetting all of them, but like Kobe Jack. I forgot, but in the little bowls. I haven't tried the mozzarella, I don't think, but I kind of want to. I've only seen it at smaller grocery stores, and every time I see it, I'm like, okay, I don't want to buy cheese. But I got this pack from Sam's. I think it's like 20 something. 26. I believe it was $9. So of course, you know, bulk shopping, you can typically get a good deal. You still have to do like the math in your head or with your phone just to make sure. But I got cheese just so I could snack on them because I've wanted some cheese lately. So I got that. And then I got some seedless English cucumbers so I can make pickles today or tomorrow. Maybe I'll make pickles tomorrow since I kind of want to cook dinner with you guys. And I don't really feel like having a big cleanup that I know will happen when, you know, I cook and make and stuff. So I just got some long English cucumbers. I saw this and I don't know why, but I just wanted it so bad. It's this chef prepared broccoli salad with raisin. Okay, why did I not realize it had raisins? I like raisins, but I'm just not a raisin in stuff person. Like, I'm not someone who likes like chicken salad with like cranberries or raisins in them, but I do like raisins on their own. I didn't realize it had raisins, but I feel like it'll be okay. But I got this broccoli salad with raisins and bacon. But when I saw it, I was like, I want a broccoli salad, especially because I want to make lamb tonight, because I was passing by and I saw that they had lamb and I was like, yep, that's what dinner is going to be. Oh, that'll be so nice. Lamb with a side of this salad. Then I also got mac and cheese. So I'm only making the lamb tonight, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but listen, it's what I want it to do. So I got that. Here is the lamb. Here is what we're talking about. I got the lamb. Very excited to make this tonight. Very, very excited. I got bacon, a big boy of bacon that I need to actually divide and prep, or just like divide, and I'm going to vacuum seal what I don't use, but it's 4 pounds. I don't think I can open it. 4 pounds of thick cut bacon. I'm very excited about this. It will be so nice to have bacon already in the freezer for when I want to have breakfast, like a slow morning when I'm having eggs and I want like a breakfast meat. Beautiful. And then the last thing I got was mac and cheese that I'm gonna bake tonight and have with the lamb and the broccoli salad. I want to show you guys the library books I just picked up. I have a few that I've renewed. These two I've renewed a few times, or actually I think twice actually, but I've had these go around. I haven't read them so far. I do want to knock them out. I didn't realize how quickly holds go at my library. I thought I'd be, I don't know, being on hold for a while, but nope, it's usually like less than a week and they're like, your hold's ready, you were 80th in line and now you're number 1. So knowing that, it's going to help going forward because I have probably like 8 to 10 more books on quote unquote hold that'll probably be ready soon. So these are the ones I recently picked up with you guys here. I picked up 5 of these. I have Sinner by Sierra Simone. And I do own a Priest, and I've read it before. I can't remember what I gave it, but it is smutty, a little spice, and definitely like not, I don't want to say like, there's disclaimers. You should read the disclaimers. I don't know how to describe it. I have Sinner, which I believe is book 2. Yeah, I believe it's book 2 it says. Or maybe not. Priest, and then there's Midnight Mass, a novella, and then there's Sinner and Saint. So I don't think I've read or listened to Midnight Mass. Maybe I'll see if they have it on hold. I know these books you don't necessarily have to read in order, but if you do, it's, you know, probably preferable. So there's Sinner, and then I picked up Saint, which I really like these covers. The Priest one is red. So I have this. I don't honestly remember what they're about, honestly. I'm sure it's kind of the same thing as Priest, you know, that kind of schmuttiness. But, and I'll show you guys the books I picked up from the book fair. Or not book fair, my gosh. Remember the, what is it, Scholastic Book Fair? My goodness. But the library sale. Then I picked up The Dead Guy Next Door by Lucy Score. I realized last year I really like Lucy Score's writing. I read, The Christmas Fix, and what is the other one? Hold on. I'm losing it. I know it's somewhere here. Oh, right here on the end, Mr. Fixer Upper. And I loved this book. This was one of my 5-star reads if I'm not mistaken, but I really love this book. Very excited to start this. This is the other one that I got. I just have it like hardcovers and then paperbacks. That's why I got confused with this one. But then I have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart because I recently purchased Family of Liars at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I always have to say that because I always think it's such a steal. I just love having bookshelves. I really do. It just makes life so fun. I get to organize all my books. And then this cubby is supposed to be for TBR books, but I will be honest, most of my TBR books are the books I'm like currently reading or wanting to read next. I quite literally just have on my person, guys. Like I quite literally just carry these books that I'm reading with me all the time in like either of my bags. But I have these 2 that I'm currently reading, and then these are the 2 that I picked up today at the book sale. This is Bag of Bones by Stephen King. Apparently it's a TV show. And then I have The Help by Catherine Stockett, which you guys know is such a classic. I could probably get this sticker off. Yeah, I'll take the sticker off later, but yeah, I got this and it's in hardcover, so I think that's really nice. So I just picked up 2. I did look through pretty much every single book, but I just couldn't find anything else besides these 2 that I really wanted to read. I was really just going based on what I knew I would pick up and read eventually. I didn't really feel the need to just buy a bunch of books to fill up the bookshelves. I really don't want to do that or ever get into like the habit of doing that because again, I want to be able to read all of these books one day and I want them to all be something that I would read. Not something that I got to fill up the bookshelves, not something I got for cheap. I'd rather, you know, wait and slowly fill the bookshelves because I think that'll be really rewarding, having a bookshelf full of books that I've read, would read, etc. But yeah, I think that's it for the books. I am going to finish reading this book that I've been working on for the last few days by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know if I could do this with one hand. Maybe. There we go. Okay. But I'm dang near done with it. I think it's going to be finished tonight if I'm not mistaken. 228 out of like 320. So like 100 more pages. So I'm going to knock this out and then I'm going to make dinner.